Aviation careers, FarmSense, Ryder, Edge Sound Research, and more. Welcome to Weekly Wire Roundup number 21. I'm your host, Various Smith III. Aviation Careers Pathway for High School Students in Ontario. The City of Ontario, in partnership with Ontario International Airport and Mount San Antonio College, have partnered to offer an 8-week course free of charge to the high school juniors and seniors who live in that city. For the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, shared by Ontario Airport, the total number of commercial airline pilots is expected to increase by 13% from 2020 to 2030. Well above the projected 7.7% average growth rate for all other jobs. Logistics and manufacturing industries lead the way in offering and sustaining good jobs in the Inland Empire. The opportunity industries contain 18% of the Inland Empire's total jobs, but contain nearly 27% of its good jobs, according to a Brookings Institution report. You can check all of that information out and some of the previous information we talked about from that Brookings Institute report on the website. Riverside Agtech startup FarmSense gets big press coverage with TechCrunch. Pests cause a 20 to 40% loss of agricultural production worldwide, according to the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. Riverside-based Agtech startup FarmSense is tackling this problem of crop pest monitoring through its flight sensor technology. The company uses a novel optical sensor technology that virtually eliminates the need for sticky traps and manual insect counts, according to Eamon Coe, who is one of the co-founders of FarmSense. FarmSense has won several innovation awards and grants and was also among the 4 finalists competing for the $100,000 funding prize at the Riverside Angel Summit of 2021. Check out more information about FarmSense in the TechCrunch article link and the article on the Startempire website. California's blueprint budget: $22.5 billion for climate, including $6.1 billion for EV initiatives. 5 major areas addressed. In this article, we cover the blueprint budget that has been proposed by Governor Newsom for the state of California. He covers 5 areas in his budget, and it's very important that you weigh in and check out what he's proposing, and maybe if you would like different things to be seen, propose that to your representatives. Governor Gavin Newsom presented a budget proposal of $286.4 billion, dubbed the California Blueprint, distributed into 5 areas. The first area, COVID-19. Addressing COVID-19 with $2.7 billion proposed of finances to ramp up vaccines, boosters, statewide testing, and increase medical personnel to meet potential surges. The second area is climate change and electrification. That includes tackling wildfires and drought, getting off coal and fossil fuels, electric vehicle initiatives. That's the second part. The third part of the initiative includes his proposal to tackle homelessness, which will be addressed with $2 billion for mental health housing and services and clearing encampments, and creating 55,000 new housing units in treatment slots. The fourth point of their proposal includes inequality issues, and it's also aimed at addressing improving access to healthcare coverage, providing free pre-K education, offering grants, and other initiatives. The fifth thing that is proposed in this $22 billion budget is street safety, and they've included points like increasing the number of prosecutors, enhancing law enforcement, and implementing statewide gun buyback program. You can check all of that out on the article. Just give you a great heads up on what's going on in legislation. All of this will be affecting every one of your businesses, so check it out. Investor demand for real estate to stay strong. CBRE's U.S. Real Estate Market Outlook 2022. CBRE, a global leader in commercial real estate services and investment, released its annual market outlook report titled U.S. Real Estate Market Outlook 2022. CBRE divides its market outlook into 7 segments, which include office occupier, retail, industrial and logistics, multifamily, hotels, data centers. Per CBRE's assessment, retail development will remain constrained due to developers focusing on multifamily and industrial development projects, and CBRE forecasts that multifamily occupancy levels will remain above 95% for the foreseeable future, nearly 7% growth in net effective rents this year. So if you want to dig more into that report, check out the article on the website and the report linking there. As distribution and logistics market heats up, Ryder buys e-commerce fulfillment company Whiplash. The warehouse and fulfillment center business is under demand-led growth. Ryder, an American transportation and logistics company, will acquire e-commerce and omni-channel fulfillment provider Whiplash for $480 million. Ryder expects to integrate Whiplash's facilities, operations, technology, and warehouse automation and robotics into its e-commerce fulfillment solution. The company plans to be able to deliver to 100% of the U.S. within 2 days and to 60% of the U.S. within 1 day. Something interesting for you to look out for. Check out the article on the website. Riverside audio tech startup Edge Sound Research makes its CES 2022 debut. Audio technology startup Edge Sound Research has come up with a new sound technology in which users can both hear the sound between 0 to 20,000 hertz and feel sound between 0 to 2,000 hertz. The design aspect of the technology allows computational audio to ensure better sound quality. ResonX gives anyone the ability to experience a new dimension of audio through touch and sound by simply strapping it to the back of their chair. ResonX is the first experiential audio product created with entertainment experiences in mind, according to Edge Sound Research. So if you want to find out more about this fascinating startup that is right out of Riverside, it's a Techstars-based startup, check out their website and all the links related to this in the article at Startempire Wire. Now for the upcoming events. First event that's happening on January 24th, coming up, will be the Black Chamber of Commerce Inland Empire Business Mixer. This is going to be a great night where you come out and mix with the entrepreneurs of the Black Chamber of Commerce Inland Empire. It will be located at the Ontario 4th Sector Innovation Space. There's more information located on the flyer, and if you have any questions, just email us here at Startempire Wire, because I'm one of the sponsors. Beers in Bitcoin and Beaumont Meetup is happening on Monday, January 24th as well. Check that out. And on meetup.com, you can RSVP if you would like to check out that meetup and discuss Bitcoin and have a great beer. Digital Bootcamp by the OCIE Small Business Development Center. That's happening January the 25th. More information about that event can be found on the OCIE's website and also registration. Ambitious Entrepreneurs Connect Networking Mixer, Thursday, January 27th. Find all the information related to that event at the URL that we shared with you, the link to discover events. On February the 1st, which is a Tuesday, there's the Inland Empire Monthly Meetup, which all of the information about that event, location, can be found on meetup.com. We meet at the Riverside Excite building, the new one off of Lime Street. So come on out, and if you have issues with your website, or if you just want to network and talk, a little bit of business, come out as well. The Inland Empire Monthly Meetup. Next event you want to check out is Loans for Your Small Business. That event is happening at 4th Sector, Ontario as well on February the 9th. You can register for this event directly at the registration link, and this event is put on in combination with 4th Sector, Ontario and the Inland Empire Small Business Development Center. That's it for all of the events this week. Once again, thank you for tuning into the Weekly Wire Roundup. We publish these every Sunday, so tune in next week. And if you have any information regarding events or regarding any news articles that you want to send us a tip about, please send all of that information to info@startempirewire.com. I really appreciate everything that you do. Thanks, and come back again next week here on the Weekly Wire Roundup. Peace. This video newsletter is a roundup of articles, news, and events around the Inland Empire, and part of Startempire Wire, an aggregate location on the web dedicated to connecting you with the best startups, people, and events in the Inland Empire. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube and join our email list at startempirewire.com.